Okay, right. We sent a Sunwell on the Rogue the other day, so I'm going to try to send a Sunwell on the Monk also, trying to get more transmogs. We came out of that last one with around 2,000 gold worth of raw gold from the bosses, as well as vendorable items. And, you know, overall it was just pretty fun, so I want to do it again. So let's send it. Let's see. I've got Rushing Jade Wind. That's going to be useful for the trash, which I imagine I won't be able to skip as easily as I was able to on the Rogue. So let's see how this goes. Nice. They apparently did not attack me there. All right. Moving through. I think I just got lucky. Like, I moved through them and rolled at, like... I don't know. I don't imagine I could do that again. I'm skipping a lot more than I thought I was going to. MSV cleared already? Well, you see, the thing with the Mogushan Vaults raid that I was in, you know, 20 minutes ago, the problem with that was, we pulled the first boss, wiped, then the raid leader went offline, and then, the raid disbanded. I am looking for a Mogushan Vaults pug, see if we could, join one of those. Our last one didn't go so well. Wow, yeah, I really didn't think I was going to be able to skip all the trash, but apparently... You don't even need stealth to skip the trash. Can I just walk to the side of... Nope, I can't. Okay, first trash mob. Oh, he's dead. I didn't realize how quickly he was dying. Kalecgos. What else do I want to press here? Do I want to press anything else before I pull the boss? No, I don't think so. I think it's just send... Oh, wait, no. I want to change into the Invoke Zuen talent. And, of course, looking for group bulletin board has a UI conflict with the talent interface, so to be able to do that, we have to disable the... the add-on. Clears all magical effects on you. This might remove the debuff on Brutallus. I'm not sure. Brutallus is the one I'm concerned about. Oh, wait, I forgot one other thing. I wanted to... I wanted to remove the glyph that prevents Blackout Kick from healing me. I want Blackout Kick to heal me. But it's probably a non-issue for Kalecgos. He's pretty easy. Got a hit chance debuff on me. So half my stuff is missing. Alright, we're gonna get pulled into the Shadow Realm now.
There will be no reprieve. Is nearly finished.
We're supposed to get pulled into the Shadow Realm? That's how it worked. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm invoking Zuen, the white tiger. Got stunned. Okay. Diffuse magic. Touch of karma. Sartharvar looks like he's going down pretty easy. Alright, what's our first boss loot? Let's see it.
Never losing
Let me get rid of this now. Boom. Got it. Right over here. 10 minutes, 16 seconds for a Blackwing Lair clear from Mr. Bungled. Very nice. That's some fast gold. Loot all of these tier tokens because they vendor for 5 gold. The ones from Sunwell.
Kil'jaeden must be destroyed.
That's extra money. Probably have to pull this guy. Oopsies. Oh, wait, we made it around him. Okay. Okay, okay. Can I get through these guys? Yes.
Hold, friends. There's information.
Nice. I made it through before I got iced. Still can't attack Brutallus until they're done with the RP anyways. But at least we get to watch from here now instead of all the way up there.
puny lizard. That is the only answer you will find here.
Alright, Brutallus. This is the one that I'm not so sure how it's gonna go. I'm hoping Diffuse Magic will remove the stacks of Meteor Smash, but I kind of don't think it's gonna work that way.
Your magic is weak.
If we have trouble with Windwalker build, we could try doing it on Brewmaster build instead.
Speak. I grow
Wait, can I
weary of
pull him
asking.
while he's at half health? What can I spam to try to pull him before he full heals? That doesn't work.
I will crush you.
Kalecgos, my lord. I did my best.
Nope, he's full health. Alright, alright. Will Simon one-shot Brutallus? That's, okay, get your points in quick, because we're about to pull. Hang on, I'll back off. I'll give you guys a little bit of time, then we can close the prediction before I actually pull him. 0 believers. 17th. Okay, now we got at least 1 believer in. 2,000 points, 3,000 points on yes, 17,000 points on no. Up to 7,000 points yes, 12,000 points yes. Seems to be just, the 17,000 on no are not moving. We're gaining a lot of believers, though. 32,000 on no now. Alright, I'm gonna lock it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submission. Alright, pulling boss. I can't stun him with Fists of Fury. There's my first Meteor Slash. Probably just send Zuen right away. I don't think there's any reason to save it. Let me go for the next Meteor Slash. I want to activate Diffuse Magic before he casts it. Yeah, okay, it did not prevent the application, nor did it clear the active stacks on me. So this is just going to be a purely kill him before he kills me situation, and we're actually looking pretty good on that angle. It's looking like that's going to happen.
Another day, another glorious
Use my defensive cooldown, and yeah, it looks like it was easily defeated. Fel Fury leg plates. That's what the warriors get, because they don't get the leggings of Immortal Knight, because that goes Rogue Prio. Okay, one shot was in reference to you know, one attempt. Okay, so that's a W. That's a W. We one-shot him. One attempt. Not one ability. Rogue who has less gear. Yeah, but the thing is, the rogue can clear the stacks of Meteor Slash. You playing for rogue for us in TBC? I don't know. I was like planning on playing TBC for sure. I was like locked in TBC, let's go. And now I'm kind of like thinking about how Anniversary is going, where it's just like even more cringe and mega min-maxed than 2019 vanilla. And I'm kind of thinking that like TBC is going to be even more cringe and even more mega min-maxed than TBC in, you know, 2021. Which makes me not as excited to play it.
Glory to Kil'jaeden. Death to all who oppose.
The whole, like, GDKPs are banned, but we're also not gonna take action against gold buyers and let bots run rampant and gold sellers run rampant is, like, a kind of weird combination of things. I'm waiting for Zuen to come back, because I'm gonna try to zero phase Felmyst. Like, totally skip the air phase, so I want all my coolies up to do maximum Giga Dam. Alright, let's pull her down right here.
Choke on your final breath.
Whoops, I did those in the wrong sequence. Wait, I can just keep DPSing the boss while it does this ability? Yeah, I think we're about to zero phase.
Choke on your final breath.
Get her sub 10 and then she doesn't fly. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. Yeah, that's a zero phase. Not even the rogue couldn't even zero phase this boss. Alright, 250, Badge of Justice, Vanquisher. If I didn't kill the boss so quickly, she would have done an air phase. And then that would have been annoying because it's slow. You're like doubling the rogue's damage. Let me see, what's my DPS at?
But this battle is
110,000 DPS on that fight. Let's see, Brutallus took 1 minute, and I did 108k. Felmyst took, I did 110k there. Let me switch to Rushing Jade Wind. You can't change while Invoke Zuen is on cooldown. Scammed. They're immune to stuns. Okay. They're immune to the stun, but not the damage. They're not immune to the damage of Fist of Fury. Alright, so we'll go to Rushing Jade Wind once Zuen is off cooldown, or we'll just make it to the boss before Zuen is off cooldown and then stay with the Zuen ability. Fist of Fury is actually not very good in AoE. I believe it splits its damage. Pummel all targets, stunning them and dealing damage. Damage is spread evenly over all targets. Yeah, so it does just as much total damage in single target as it does in multi-target. So it's not like any better or worse when you've got more mobs. I think we can skip those guys. Last time I tried to skip trash in this section, though, I was rewarded with the boss not spawning. So, we'll see. The sun moat. Okay. Will Muramasa drop from Voidwalker boss? Okay, so that's not this boss, but it's the one afterwards, and it's a very cool looking sword. It's a good transmog for sure. I skipped all of them. Well, when I skipped every mob in this gauntlet, I showed up on the rogue. I showed up at the boss, and it literally just was not spawned.
Misery,
And then I doubled back, killed them, and then came back to the boss, and it was there.
hatred, mistrust, chaos. These are the hallmarks. These are the pillars.
I gotta not stand in the fire. I don't know how important that is when I have 373,000 health and killed Brutallus in 1 minute. But you know, let's just pretend like it's important. You can't, apparently you cannot PvP trinket out of that. Alright, Sacrolash is down for the count. This guy's fighting Zuen. I wish he attacked me instead, so Zuen wouldn't get killed. My favorite part about this fight, Thor, you remember, maybe this is your favorite part about it too, is when we're all standing right up here, ready to pull the boss, and then let me show you exactly what happens. Let me show you exactly what happens when we're all standing right up here ready to pull the boss. And like the raid leader's talking about what's supposed to happen and what we're changing for this fight. And then some guy does that and is like, oops, I pulled, guys. Sorry about that. And then we all repop all of our consumables. All right, we're hoping for a leather shoulder here. Oh, that's it. That's the one. All right. Badge of Justice, Shroud of Redeemed Souls, Stanchion, Golden Forest, Cinderai thingy. Nice. Okay, next one, we're hoping for the sword, the Muramasa, that the stream prediction is about right now. Dang, they aggroed. Okay, let me just also aggro like all of this. Hopefully that's not too much. Then we can loot some epic patterns that maybe we can sell for big money. I have no idea if Sunwell patterns are valuable or not. Wait, did I get a staff? Stanchion of... Oh! I don't know. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, I forgot about the thing with these mobs. The thing with these mobs is you need to be able to do holy damage to them, or else you can't kill them. Yeah. Do you guys know of any evade spots I could go to maybe, stop these guys from absolutely fucking me over? Stratholm, Holy Water. They're demons, though. I think Holy Water only does damage to undeads. It's a buff. It will run out. Nice, I evaded them. Wait, but not those guys. Shit. Alright, evading them. They're resetting. Surely they're gonna reset, right? What the hell did Dancing Steel just trigger off of? Is it triggering off of me taking damage? No wonder that enchant cost 20,000 gold. It's insane. Alright, so now we just have to figure out how we get past those mobs without aggroing them. Yeah, I bet if we run directly through the middle... Yeah, we're totally fine. There's another pair of them up near Muru. 8,000 now? I mean, there's no way it's 8,000 on my realm. No way. Oh, look at those dudes. They're way too close. I don't think I can just walk past them. Wow, spinning crane kick really messed up those volatile fiends. Okay, so I'm just gonna hope that the server doesn't tick at the time that I'm very close to these apocalypse guards. Nice. Alright, it's time for Muru. This is the one with the sword drop that we want. Unfortunately, this one is impossible to zero phase. You know, it just always goes into its second phase. Wait, what if I Touch of Death? I mean, it's still gonna go into its other phase. Entropius up. Let's go. I did Brutallus on my rogue. Rogue could do it very easily because I could just clear. Oh wait, hang on. I have to end the prediction. Oh, it's already closed. The rogue could do it very easily because I could clear the stacks of Meteor Slash with Cloak of Shadows. But honestly, at the rate it was going, I wasn't sure I would even need to clear them. I just cleared it when the boss got to 45% health, but I was like, it didn't really seem like I was in danger. Okay, the sword did not drop. Paladin can clear the stacks also. Monk just killed it, like, you know, before it was relevant. I did 100,000 DPS to the boss, and I killed it in a minute. You know, just over a minute, and, you know, it was just GG. It didn't matter that I couldn't clear the stacks. Alright, Kil'jaeden. I don't know what good transmogs we can get off of Kil'jaeden. I already have Guise of the Devourer for the leather helmet. Guise of the Deceiver, that's what it's called, never mind.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras
Taking
could
some cool
not.
screenshots.
I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion.
Zuen's still on cooldown.
Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Ranged DPS need to handle those orbs in the sky. It's not my responsibility as a melee. He's shadow spiking, so we just run around like this while he's shadow spiking to not get hit by the shadow spikes. Zuen is available. Let's hit it.
I serve only the master now.
I think she serves only the master now. That's weird.
I will not
Why is that?
world shall fall.
Do a Fist of Fury now that he's done shadow spiking me.
Powers into the orbs. Be ready.
The enemy is among you.
He's shadow spiking again. We just keep it moving.
You must let go. You must become what you were always meant to be. The time is now, Anvina.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
Uh-huh. Just follow the yellow brick road, then you'll find your way back.
So, you cannot win.
I have empowered another orb. Use it quickly.
Empowered another orb. I don't think I will use it, Kalecgos. I think I'm doing pretty alright on my own here. Without your help. Friggin' blue dragonflight, dude. Who even needs them?
Anvina, I love you. Focus on my voice. Come back for me now. Only you can cleanse the Sunwell.
Kalecg? Kalecg?
Yes,
Kalecg, is that you?
Let fate embrace you now.
What if I just say, fuck your shadow
The
spikes?
nightmare is over. The spell is broken. Goodbye,
Yeah,
Kalecg, my love.
yeah, the shadow spikes don't do shit.
The powers of the Sunwell.
Oh, these things are still alive. Okay.
What have you done?
Alright, loot time, loot time, loot time, you guys. It's loot time.
I have channeled
500
all I
gold,
can.
sun mote,
Power is in your hands.
legendary bow. Ooh, we did get the staff. Cloak of Unforgivable Sin, Thalassian Ranger Gauntlets, and legendary... Never mind. Alright, we did get this staff transmog. We also got that staff transmog. What's this thing? A shield? Disgusting. But we got the shoulder pads that I was looking for that go with some of the other Sunwell items. Where are they?
Changed the course of destiny.
Yeah, these guys.
What was once corrupt
Shoulder
is
pads
now
of
pure.
vehemence.
Heroes, do not let her sacrifice be
Nice.
in vain.
The Sunwell's coming back in the next retail expansion? Okay. Yeah, so last run I got the gloves that match these. In Burning Crusade, I got the leggings of Immortal Knight that matched those. I already have the helmet that matches, but now I got Cursed Vision of Sargeras. If I want to craft the matching chest, I'll just have to get a bunch of materials and get it done. Alright, let's go back to town. We gotta re-enable the bulletin board add-on, actually.